Even with Evan being such a tremendous defender, Zubac so big and strong, uses those jump hooks very well. Might have to get a little bit of help coming at him just to get that basketball out of his hand, because that takes you even further out of the game.
Kawhi Leonard with those big hands, holding that pass underneath as Mobley runs over one of the Clippers.
Force him to switch. You got to force him to rotate, go back the other way. That's your best, the best chance you got with James Harden. If you try to stay in front of him, he's going to cross you over with that quick dribble. Get that shot off pretty quick.
Back in Southern Cal as they visit the Lakers on Tuesday as they're the road team in that ball game. But these guys haven't played a home game. The Clippers finish off this trip at the Lakers.
They ought to be able to play the rest of the season at home. My goodness. Well, at least they didn't catch any snow. You always hope when those pretty boys from LA come in here, you hope it's 10 feet of snow and freezing. Chris Paul looked like he was a Sherpa. He's just in there displacing people, finishing strong around the rim. Like I said, got to put body on him, got to account for him, make it difficult for him. Nice job by Evan Mobley. Same thing on the other end.
Cavs, by the way, today are without Jared Allen for the second straight game as Evan Mobley got a hand on that Collins effort. Sam Merrill remains out as Wade's three is no good. Mitchell grabs the long rebound.
Your old league basketball, old NBA players, and you know, I want to be the first guy paid in that league, so maybe you can put your money into that.
Harden's three is short. The Cavs start the second with Mobley, Mitchell, Proctor, Hunter, and Tomlin. Mobley draws a triple. Proctor's wide open, and that is the way you draw it up.
Yeah, Evan Mobley's becoming every time, because those guards, they want to get that basketball. When they see that thing being dribbled high, it's their opportunity.
Kawhi's three doesn't go, but a late foul is called.
Play the guard, they're rotating off of a pick around the top of the key, and if you don't step up, they drive to the basket, but they ended up with that three, which is a tough shot. Nice job by Mobley.
Mobley
going to be, and I quote, super good. So big praise there from Darius.
Well, he was part of a talented club that advanced to the Final Four last season, one of 5 Blue Devils. Donovan plucks the loose ball out of the air. This time he blows past Chris Paul, feeds Wade. Wade with a standstill three. Whoa, Mobley.
But he works his way out of it. And then when he's trying to be a facilitator, it takes a little bit more time. I say to heck with all that. Be used.
That was a gorgeous pass by DeAndre Hunter. Hunter with a seeing eye feed. It's 50-42.
Yeah, Hunter made Zubac step toward him and threw a nice little bounce pass. Good basketball.
Dunn tried to draw a foul twice. Didn't get it either time. That second shot was altered by Mobley. Mitchell finds Mobley upstairs. Oh, my! And the Clippers. Batum takes almost exclusively threes. He'll stay out around that perimeter. Hard lob for Zubac. Zubac in traffic. Had it rejected by Mobley. Zubac gets it back and hooks it home. With an ankle injury, he had 12 first-half points. Jalen Tyson, he'll pedal to the elbow. Dump off to Hunter. Hunter loses Kawhi Leonard. Lobs inside. Mobley's there, and Mobley dunks.
Shooters on this basketball team, well, we're going to make our share of those, so keep doing that. Keep picking them apart.
DeAndre Hunter buries his third three of the evening. James Harden still has yet to hit from three-point range. He's 0 for 6 here tonight. Mobley's open. Mobley fires.
Down a little bit from last year when it was about 49.
A rarity is Kawhi Leonard did not feel Mobley, and now Hunter the other way, fouled by Kawhi. 9:30 to play in the third.
Garland stops, finds Mobley. Hunter got it. Boy, tell you what, Brad, when Hunter has that high release when it comes up.
No match for Donovan Mitchell, though. That jump shot is just lethal.
Donovan has a cool 21 as the Cavaliers pick up a steal. Garland sifts one through.
It's just tough to commit to him when you're a bigger defender.
And a rare blemish there by Kawhi. Garland the other way. Hunter back to Mitchell. The hot hand. Three is long. Rebound tapped up and over to Mobley. Surrounded by red jerseys and backs it back out with 10 to shoot. Hunter tries to drop it into Garland. Deflected. Recovered by Collins. And here
in his 20th season or later.
Well, I just don't see how you can't play longer and later into your career. Nice strong rebound by Evan Mobley. I mean, with load management and as much time as these guys have, to rest their bodies and recover, and with how smart.
In his 20th season or later.
Well, I just don't see how you can't play longer and later into your career. Nice strong rebound by Evan Mobley. I mean, with load management and as much time as these guys have to rest their bodies and recover, and with how smart.
Cavs with the edge. Foul there is called on Mobley. Shot clock off. Here's Mobley with plenty of time. Mobley ranges in, finds Tomlin. Back to Mitchell, finds Tomlin. Back to Mitchell. Mitchell turns. Mitchell inside of Mobley. That was really close. Really close. They're going to count it for now. This will be reviewed. Ball is picked up by Luke Travers, who gave Kenny Atkinson some good first half minutes. Kawhi Leonard puts it up, rejected by Mobley. Comes right to Batum, who misfires.
What about a great defensive play, Evan Mobley? What about a great defensive play, Evan Mobley, who I thought is maybe the best weak side shot blocker I've seen in many, many years.
Oh, how did Mobley guide that in? What a breathtaking play by Evan Mobley. Man, that's a tough call in real time. Mobley back to Mitchell. Mitchell fakes his three. Got run up the line by Paul. He'll put it upstairs for Mobley. Oh my. Mobley gets a running start at Zubac's. Got tripled. Collins fell into Kawhi. They bang knees. Hunter's three doesn't go. Mobley's there as both Leonard and Collins. Mobley gets a running start at Zubac's. Got tripled. Collins fell into Kawhi. They bang knees. Hunter's three doesn't go. Mobley's there as both Leonard and Collins are slow to get to their feet, and both men are laboring here. Mitchell now directs traffic. He's been masterful all night long. Hunter slashes, finds Mobley as Mobley loops it up and in. Timeout, LA.
Nice jump. Solidify the offense. Done a good job of getting Evan Mobley the ball and keeping him very aware in the offense. So it's been a good night.
Cam Christie's shot doesn't go.